mirror there. Hafa Adai. Welcome to another one of my live ride-alongs as I do some gig work trying to make that money, but ultimately also just trying to work on my watch hours. But this was something that I know that I have to definitely work on. I'm a lot closer to hitting, not as close as I would like to be, but hey, I know it takes work and persistence for sure. Just like trying to make this money on all of the different gig apps that I'm currently on. But I'm sitting at 369, I believe, on my subscribers. So I've got about, we'll just say 140 to go before I hit the first tier for the needed subscribers. And then I've still got well over 1,000 watch hours to get as well, to be completely eligible for that first tier of getting my YouTube channel monetized. So when the opportunity arises, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go live as I'm working. So if you're just now popping in, hello. It is currently, I don't think it's, well, according to the car, it says it's 77 degrees outside, but I'm sure it feels more like in the 80s. I mean, it is overcast. It was raining earlier when I went to my doctor's appointment, so it might be doing that off and on today. But I'm going to be working for the next couple of hours, so I hope you'll join me and see how this shift goes. But all I'm doing right now, I just left the house, and I'm just trying to get to one of, a handful of my waiting areas to where I'm going to go turn on the apps and see what I can get. But if you're joining, I'll do my best to pay attention to the chat. Please say hi. And then don't forget to smash that like button, because that also helps my my live stream get out there to more people to be able to watch. Hey Terrence or Lexi, if you're watching from the same. Yeah, at the moment it's not, but I'm sure, being that it's only 11:45 right now, it'll only get warmer. And look at that, just in the last couple of minutes it's gone up 2 degrees, according to the car, at least. 79. I mean, that's still way better than 99. That's kind of like what we were working in yesterday, I tell you. Usually when I leave the house, it takes me about, again, it just depends on where I go to park initially before turning on the apps. Sometimes I do turn on one app to get me going and see if I at least get one offer on my way to one of my waiting areas. But because I'm live streaming, I wanted to wait. Less distraction. But I'm going to try and work Uber Eats, Instacart, Favor, Grubhub. I didn't set a block for DoorDash, so unless it's busy enough for me to hit Dash now, I might not be able to work DoorDash. And Lexi, if you are watching, are you ready to battle this Saturday? I've got a few people who watch my channel, who support my channel, saying that they're excited, they can't wait. I mean, especially to be able to live stream that as well. I need to move that sun hat from back there because every time I look over my shoulder, it makes me think that there's a car there. It's a little distracting. Okay. Park in the shade. Okay. So let's go ahead and turn on some apps and see what we can get today. Let me see if DoorDash. She says, even with my teeth pulled, I'm ready. That's good. That is good. All right, so DoorDash is not showing anything available for me, so Instacart, let's go ahead and turn you on. Look at that. Like we don't know that already. It says hot weather expected in your area. So Instacart on. Turning on favor. And the other cool thing, if you're not familiar with favor, favor for sure it's available here in Texas. If you've got an HEB in your area, because that's who it's tied to, like the Spark app is tied to Walmart, favor is tied to HEB. Is that like with DoorDash and Uber Eats, you can actually pause, or with more like Uber Eats, you can actually start it at any time. You don't have to schedule a block or anything like that. Remember, if you're just joining, welcome to my live stream as I'm out here trying to do my gig work and make that money, and of course work on my watch hours. But don't forget to smash that like button. I'm going to be turning on my Spark app, but first I got to switch my zones. Spark is one of the gig apps that I've tested to see if you can travel with it. Not just within your state where you started it, or within the surrounding towns or anything like that, but we've traveled out of state with this. So we know that's a really cool benefit. Oh, look at that. That is the chime of favor. So let's go and see what kind of offer we have. I mean, that's not bad. It's a place and pay, meaning I have to place the order before getting there. And if you look at that, that's one of the things I don't like about favor, is that it gives you a block, $4 to $8. That chime you just heard is from Instacart. 29 items, almost 14 miles for $18. No, thank you. Let's go ahead and do this golden chick instead. So I'm just going to pause from turning on other apps until I call and place this order. So let's place this order. Hey, Becca, welcome, welcome. Just placing an order on Favor for a customer.
Hello, we are not available now. Please call again. Thank you for your call.
What? Oh, I don't know if they just tried to answer, but that was weird. Let me try again. Oh, now it's saying it's busy. Come on. Let's try one more time. Hello. Hey, Big Three, thank you so much. If you're just now joining, I accepted my first offer on Favor. It's a place and pay, so I have to place the order before I head over to the restaurant. Hello?
Hello?
Yes, I need to place an order for pickup.
Give me 1 second.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Okay, so this is actually an order that I picked up for Favor, and the customer's name is Harmony.
Okay.
And they said they want the golden tender and fries combo, 4-piece.
Okay.
The side choice is going to be mac and cheese, mac and cheese single. It says the Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce.
Okay.
But it says preparation choice. It says half original, half spicy for the tenders, I guess.
Okay.
And the drink, they want a fruit punch.
Okay.
Okay, and that was it. So that was a golden tender and fry combo, 4-piece, half original, half spicy. Side choice is mac and cheese. They want the Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce and fruit punch for the drink.
Okay.
And again, this is for Harmony. It's a Favor order.
Yeah, what time you gonna come pick it up?
I'm on my way there now.
Okay.
All right, I'll see you soon.
Thank you.
Bye. Okay. So yeah, unfortunately, normally when I've taken, or in the past when I've taken, let me just make sure I'm going to head to the right location. Okay. I'm usually with my husband, and I'll be placing the call for the order while, he's the one that's driving on the way there. But because it's just me today, at least just for the lunch shift, that's why I wanted to call before I even head out, because I'm not far from the restaurant at all. But how is everyone doing? It's Happy Hump Day. Because Wednesday's the middle of the week. Hey, Marina, thank you for joining. Sure, Favor is another gig app. It's another delivering. You can also do a shopping order with it, but it's mainly tied to HEB. which is a big grocery store chain here in Texas. But Favor really is a mix of Instacart and Grubhub, because you can do shopping orders, curbside pickups, as well as restaurant pickups, which is what I'm on my way to do now. Yeah, that is the other thing with Favor. Sometimes it's already prepaid by the customer, and then sometimes it's not, to where you have to do that, where you have to place the order. And some restaurants, I don't mind, waiting until I get there, because I know they're fairly quick. One of those places for sure is Cane's, Raising Cane's. Them I don't mind waiting until I get there. Of course, it also just depends on how busy. Because if you do wait until you get there, then too bad I don't have the my phone turned around, just watching people straight run red lights. But you do have to get in line, so that's the other thing. Thanks, Marina. Do you do gig work? Hey, Mav, welcome, welcome. Hey, Nelsie, welcome. Hello from Connecticut. Do I have a time limit for waiting? For myself personally, it varies, because it has to do with the pay. Like with this order that I'm getting ready to do, it's up to $8, but I think it was less than 2 miles. So, but it depends. My worst case scenario, I waited almost an hour for an order. But then there are times when if I'm told ahead of time that it's going to take 15 minutes or more, I'll drop the order. But as for the app, it also depends on the app. Some apps like DoorDash, if it knows, once you get there and you're still waiting because you haven't hit the complete pickup, sometimes it'll give you the option to drop the order with no penalty. No pay and no penalty. But it depends. Sometimes, again, if it's a decent offer in reference to the pay, I'll be willing to wait more than 15 minutes. We are right in front of the train. Huh? Hi, CJ. No, I'm not. I'm actually from Guam. So I'm an island girl. It's a very tiny tropical island in the middle of the Pacific. A very, very tiny version of Hawaii, the Philippines. Yeah. Now Uber Eats. Now sometimes they will give you, especially if you end up having to drop it, but you make sure you have to call. So if you do Uber Eats and you get to the location and you end up finding that the wait time, 15 minutes or longer, I've called Uber Eats before dropping it to let them know of the situation, and you'll get compensated. It might not be much, but something is better than nothing. And I'll get paid $3. But then some places, of course, don't compensate you at all. They're just like, oh well, you know. But if you're just joining me, welcome to my channel. Please smash that like button. But I'm out here just trying to make some money working different apps. And also trying to work on my watch hours. I need to get my watch hours for my channel. But I'm currently in the middle of a favor run. And if you're not familiar with favor, thank you. Thank you, Marina. Appreciate that. But Favor is another delivery gig app. Kind of a mix between Grubhub and Instacart because it does curbside pickups, shopping, as well as restaurant pickups, which is what I'm in the middle of doing. I'm hoping I ended up having to place the order before actually driving to the restaurant because they have prepaid orders from the customer, and then there are those that are called place and pay, meaning you have to place the order either right before you get there or when you get to the restaurant, which if you can help it, you know, place the order before you get to the restaurant because then you're going to end up waiting. Because then if it's busy, you have to get in line and place the order and then still have to wait. Oh, they're busy. Do I have a parking space? Whew. Okay. All right, so I'm going to flip this around. And we're going to go into the store. And I'm going to walk in there with 2 phones and make people go, she's got 2 phones. But first, I have to grab my favorite card.
For trying the big button.
Thank you.
Right?
Thank you, Marina. Thank you for watching and for subbing. Oh, so it looks like I still have to wait in line because I have to pay for it.
¿Están todas las de 4?
I just realized because I turned the camera around on the phone, the light is on, and I don't know how to turn the light off.
Hello, how are you?
But we're here at Golden Chick.
You're fine. Okay.
Oh man,
So it's gonna be 1079, please.
I'm hoping the order is going to be ready. Hi, I called in a favor order. It was for Harmony.
1513, please.
Approved. Thank you. And then you have to go through the whole process of checking out.
35, 36.
You got to take a picture of the receipt.
Here you go.
Thank you.
Sí, 33.99 y son tenders, son los tiritos de pollo.
¿Spicy
Pollo no.
o de la
Y el 8, 12 o 15. Aquí por ahí.
Honey.
Para que el de 39.99 viene más con 4 panes. El que viene con 2 sides, la realidad puede decir 2 de arriba, se da 49.99.
So yay. It was ready. I did call it in, but the only thing is because it's not a prepaid order, even though I called it in, I still had to whatchamacallit, get in line so I can pay for it. Too many things to do, not enough hands. Put that in there. Let me get that in there. Yeah, I mean it's I've gotten both the prepaid and then also the to where like with this one it's the place and pay. I never usually call it in at fast food because they don't always answer, which is kind of what happened with this one. I called it in and they were busy, and I had to try like 3 different times. But so the food at least was ready, so that's good. Bear with me while I verify. I just hit submit. But let me see to make sure that's not. Leaving store. Yes, navigate to customer. So it looks like it's going to take 8 minutes to get to her. All right, where am I going? Okay. Why can't they make driveways smooth? Some driveways, especially when it comes to housing areas.
Onto South Rock Street. Turn right onto West University Avenue.
I mean, it really feels like you're driving up onto a curb because they don't have that smooth slope like you're supposed to see in driveways.
Take the next right onto West University Avenue.
So, Mav, does that mean you do favor where you're at?
Continue on West University Avenue for 1 mile.
And Becca, if you're still there, how's the landscaping going?
University Avenue for 1 mile.
Has your clientele grown? Oh, it's your favorite app? I say it's up there on the top 3. Spark, despite its issues, you know, that it has, not necessarily with the app, it's still my favorite because you do have that option with the curbside or shopping, and they just pay better, especially when it comes to shopping. 95% of the time, the base pay is $11. So anything, when it comes to shopping on Spark, anything you see above that, you know, typically means that the customer is tipping. And then the base pay for curbside on Spark is $8. And I always laugh when it says, for Spark, when it says it includes, you know, extra pay. But when you look at it and the breakdown, 98% of the time, the breakdown, when you add it together, it still adds up to the $11 if it's a shopping or the $8 if it's a curbside. I'm like, how is that extra pay when all you did was break it up and label part of that pay as extra pay? Temperature is now reading, yeah, DoorDash is just 1 notch above shipped. I don't even know when's the last time I've done a shipped order, but DoorDash is just right above that. What? They're giving me another.
Head west on West University Avenue toward I-35 Frontage Road North. Continue on West University Avenue for half a mile.
It's another place and pay. On favor. I'm going to go ahead and do it. 4 miles, $8. So I guess once I'm done with this offer, I'll be heading to Sonic. I think this is going to be, because I don't remember doing a stacked offer on Favor before. You know how you're doing Uber Eats or DoorDash, you get an add-on. I think this is the first time that it's happened for Favor. Hello, Logan. Well, thank you. But if you're just joining, welcome to my channel. Don't forget to hit that like button, please.
Continue on Wolf Ranch Parkway for 1 mile.
But I'm just out here trying to do some gig work to make the money and live streaming so I can, you know, get those watch hours that I need to monetize my channel. I'm currently on the delivery portion of my first accepted offer of the day on Favor. Hey Presley, thank you for joining my live stream. Where are you watching from? I am here in the big old state of Texas, where the temperatures are currently reading, at least based on my car, 81 degrees, and I'm sure the feels like is higher than that though. Okay.
Take the next left, then turn right.
Oh, I could have gone over there. It's an apartment. But of course the GPS was trying to take me to the closed side. You know how a lot of apartment complexes have more than one gate entrance or exit, but most of the time that other gate is closed. But it's very distracting when, you know, you're relying on the GPS to make sure it's going to get you to where you need to go, but it takes you to the wrong area. You know, especially when it comes to apartment complexes. It's happened to me a couple of times where there's more than one apartment complex that are side by side, but that's separated, of course, by a fence. And the GPS takes me to the adjoining
You have arrived.
to the adjoining complex, to where either I try to find my way to walking to the correct one, or then I just have to drive all the way around. Here in California, of course. Oh, thank you. Okay, let's see. Now I have to find out to make sure I'm at the right spot. They don't always make it easy with the building numbers. All right, let's make this delivery. I'll be right back. Let's go ahead and turn this around. Oh my goodness. Ugh. Of course it would be on the third floor. Oh. Give me a moment. Catch my breath. Okay. So with Sonic, let me see if I can, if you're just joining, welcome, welcome. Oh my goodness. Still trying to catch my breath. They were on the third floor. Just give me a moment here. I need to cool down the phone. But let me see if I can make this call and place the order before I get there. It's at Sonic, so I've never done the call-in before. Nobody's answering. So, unfortunately, it might be one of those to where I just have to place it when I get there. But let's go ahead and head on over to Sonic. This order came in when I was on my way, if you're just now joining. When I was on my way to make my first delivery on Favor. But if you're here, say hi, where you're watching from, and then don't forget to smash that like button, please. But I'm on my way to Sonic. I just tried to give them a call, no one's answering. So I don't know if they do call-in orders. But just, I mean, because being that it is lunchtime, I was going to say it really just depends on how busy they are. Oh, I hate exiting out of here. You know what? I'm going to go this way. Because this intersection, that intersection that I just left, whenever you're trying to go straight or, you know, turn left, there's always so much traffic that you're usually waiting there a minute or two. Sorry. I still need to try and pull down the phone. I just got a notification on the Favor app. Incoming tip. Yeah, because sometimes the fare for the Favor order you run is available almost immediately after you hit complete. And then sometimes though, sometimes it takes a little bit, about an hour. I think it's the longest I've waited to see what the final fare would be. Because if you're not familiar with the Favor app, sometimes they give you a range. You can be making $8 to $11, $4 to $9. So yeah, you don't know until you hit complete and the transaction is finalized on, you know, what you're actually getting paid for your time. Traffic. Hi. All right, back up here you go. Okay. So if there are any of my regulars that are still watching right now, make sure you are on the lookout. It's going to be a very short live stream that I'm going to do to discuss the upcoming subscriber giveaway. And at least for this one, it's going to be the first of many, but at least for this upcoming one, it's going to be for those that have been subscribed to my channel since May 31st. But like I said, for those that, you know, have joined my channel since then, there'll be future drawings as well. So everyone will have a chance, and, you know, it's just my small token of appreciation and giving back to my gig community, my YouTube community. So make sure you're on the lookout for that. Pay attention to the community chats. That's where sometimes I post as well. But you will need an email. But like I said, I'll have the complete logistics of, you know, what it takes to enter the drawing and all of that. It's free, but the only stipulation as of right now is to have been subscribed to my channel since May 31st. And then coming to you this Saturday, another live stream that's going to be happening, and it's going to be an Uber Eats battle with my eldest daughter, who's been doing Uber Eats a lot longer than me. So I have challenged her, and she has accepted, and so we're going to do a live stream of our battle Saturday afternoon. So be on the lookout for that one as well. One of the things I'm going to try and use today, especially if I get a shopping order, I only just found out about this recently, so I ordered it. But I know I've seen some people with the chest mount, or the for the GoPros. But this one here is something that it's a neck holder for your phone, and so then that way it's holding right there. And it frees up one of my hands. Well, hopefully I'll get to use this today and test it out for sure. I only tested it out walking around my house, so. It is on like Donkey Kong. Definitely is busy out here. Let me see what you guys can see in reference to traffic. Oh, moving again. I know my hubby, who's also watching, is like, pay attention to the road. I am. I'm paying attention to the road. And speaking of him, there he is. Hi, hubby. Oh, Jesus. That wasn't my fault. I already had my signal on and was moving into this lane, and that punk, I saw him speeding up, darting in and out, and he decided to jump into this lane. That hurt my hand. I punched the horn. But too many times, especially, it's most of the time I'm glad it's when my hubby is driving, because you get these careless drivers out here. They are too much of in a hurry. Oh man, they are extremely busy. Oh my gosh. I think this is the busiest I've seen Sonic, to where practically every stall. Oh my gosh, seriously? Seriously? How are we supposed to do this now? Should I drop this order now? Not like it's a high paying one. Okay, well, I guess I have to take this one right here. Okay. Time to place the order. So unfortunately, this is going to be one of those to where I'm going to have some extra wait time.
Sorry, driver, how can I help you today?
Hi, I've got a favor order, but it's a place and pay, so I have to place the order first.
Yes, ma'am. I'll send the car up out there to take the order in just a second.
All right, thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
Well, that's a first. Thank you, Becca. I mean, I thought I was going to have to place the order right here, but he said he's sending someone out. So, look, I still need to keep removing the paper off my card. But this is the busiest I've seen a Sonic. Practically, and there's one that just now opened up. But there, me and two other cars were circling like vultures, really, to try and find a spot. I'm just trying to remove more paper off my card. But I wonder why he had to send somebody out here to take my order. Hi.
Hey, what can I get for you?
Okay, so this is the order right there.
Uh-huh. Okay.
So this was the first time I didn't.
I guess the names, they haven't sent it in yet?
No, that's why it's one of those that once we get here, we have to place it.
Yeah.
And then wait for it like normal.
Yeah. Okay. I can take it in and type it in for you?
Yes.
Yeah?
That's fine.
Okay.
I'm watching you.
Yeah.
Unless, that's why I was
Sounds
surprised.
good.
I'm surprised he wouldn't, I mean, about not doing it through here. You know, placing the order like normal through here.
Yeah. But you can just read it off to
Uh-huh.
us? Yeah,
Yeah.
let's do that. I'll just connect to your stall real quick.
Okay, awesome. Thank you. So apparently that first favor order, they only tipped me $2.
All right, I'm ready for you.
All right. Okay, so the I don't know if you'll want the name, but it's for Angela. And she wants a grilled cheese sandwich topped with pickles. A side of 4-piece mozzarella sticks with ranch dressing packet. A 1/4-pound double cheeseburger with a side of a small onion rings, also with the ranch dressing packet. Oh, and she also wants ketchup.
Yes, ma'am.
And then a side of small cheese fries.
Okay, you got it.
Grilled cheese, pickles, mozzarella sticks, 1/4-pound double cheeseburger, onion rings, ranch, ketchup, small cheese fries. Perfect.
All right, you got it. So we'll bring that right out for you.
All All right, awesome. And I will need the receipt as well if possible.
Okay, yes, no problem.
All right, thank you.
You just need the itemized receipt?
Yeah, because it's something I have to scan into the app.
Okay, so, but it'll come, when it comes out though, it's not going to have a total on it for us. That's okay.
Actually, would you be able to print one out with the total? Because that's what they need. Just for the app. Yeah, it's just for the app.
Yeah, we'll print it with no total, then we'll do it later.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
So that's the downside when working. Okay, Becca. That's the downside with doing when you're doing the favor orders and you're paying it for yourself. You need the receipt that shows the total, because that's because you have to take a picture of the receipt and everything, because I believe it's the customer that gets the digital receipt. So Jesse, I'm going to go ahead and make you a moderator. And Terrence, and Lexi, I'm doing the same thing. Basically, you have the ability to kind of like what Becca or Coach Grind was doing. For those people that you see with the wrench, they can be a moderator to the channel, and if they see people that are suspicious, you can actually just click on the person's name and you'll be able to pop over to their channel to see if they're, if they're real or not, or they're trolls. And you can put them on timeout and stuff like that. That's why sometimes if you're watching other people's on YouTube live streams, if they're using just straight YouTube, sometimes they could be using other programs. But I think the Nightbot, that's where I get the ability to assign people to be moderators. So it says it's in the kitchen. Well, like I said, so this is what I was saying about, in case you're still not familiar with Favor, this is where it shows, it gives you that range, so it was showing from $4 to $8 that I'll be making on this Sonic order. So you don't know. And sometimes, but I haven't seen it here lately. I haven't seen it here lately. Sometimes they have what is called flex pay, where you're getting paid anywhere $2, $3, $4, I believe one time it was $5. I guess the flex pay is like the bonus pay that you get on DoorDash or Uber Eats. But like I said, I haven't seen it here lately for Favor. So I don't know what's up with that. But nothing else has really chimed in for Instacart. But I'm gonna go ahead and turn on Spark. It's not showing busy in my area. This is my area right here. This is the entire zone. You see the spacing right there? Those are the other two Walmarts for my zone, and they're like 30 minutes away. The other zone that we frequent a lot here lately, it's 7 different Walmarts. There's 7 Walmarts, from the super Walmart to the neighborhood Walmart, and they're all within like a 25-minute radius, basically. So it's easier to bounce around from there. But let's see if we get anything. And I'm gonna wait to turn on Uber Eats until I'm done with the favorite order. And let's see if DoorDash is gonna have anything. Oh, look at that. But do I want to? Do I want to? Yeah, let me turn that on. I set the block. I set the block from 1 to 1:30, so it'll give me a chance to try and... Yay, it's on its way. A chance to try and finish this before turning that on, because I'd hate for an offer to come in and then I can't take it. Going back to cooling the phone. If my food is on the way, that's not bad. That's not bad at all for the wait time, really. Oh, here she comes. Hi, good, how are you? Yes, I do need the receipts, please. Thank you. Okay. So that is the receipt you need, the one that shows the checkout, camera, snapshot. Okay. Most of the time, see, it already picked it up just from scanning that. You just select the total, make sure, and it shows that I used my card. Because sometimes if it's a prepaid, then you just hit 0 and show and say the customer paid it. Confirm price. And let's get this delivered. Grilled cheese. Leaving store. Navigate, yes. So, it's gonna take 10 minutes to get to this customer. I should have dropped this, really.
Head west toward West Morrow Street.
Alright, so where am I going? Austin Avenue. Towards... So I'm headed that way. Oh, I'm going all the way. Oh, nice, nice. All right, now we are getting ready to make this delivery. Customer is 10 minutes away.
Head west toward West Morrow Street.
If you're just joining, I'm actually working on my second accepted offer of the day on Favor. I'm on the delivery portion of it.
In 150 feet, turn right onto North Austin Avenue.
According to the cards, I'm still sitting in the low 80s. Hubby, what does it say it feels like?
Continue on North Austin Avenue for 1.5 miles.
I keep forgetting to remove that sun hat. That sun hat. It makes me think there's a car there. An order came through on Spark, but it's for the Walmart that's like 30 minutes away from me. So I'm not taking that. I mean, thankfully it's not a timed one, so it's not affecting my my metrics for Spark. It's been a minute, but my metrics are finally a little better than my husband's. Yesterday, when our main focus was Spark, and that's where all the offers were coming in from, and I was actually getting more offers than him. I think I ended up having like 5 offers to his 2. I'm sure he's like saying, yeah. Because
Head south on South Austin Avenue toward West 8th Street.
Because most of the time it's the other way around. He gets the good offers, and I'll get the crappy ones. But yesterday, I guess, was my day. It's probably the same offer. It was from for Spark. Oh no, this time it's a timed one.
Continue on South Austin
It's a
Avenue
shopping.
for 3/4 of a mile.
How many items? Come on, van. It's only 5 items. All right, I'm doing that. Five?
Continue on South Austin Avenue for 3/4 of a mile.
So once I'm done with this favor order, I'll be heading over to Walmart to do some shopping. So I need to hurry up and get this done so I can head over there. Yeah, it's a shopping order on Spark. It's only for 5 items, $16. It didn't say heavy pay, so I don't think there's any case of water or big bag of dog food. But I didn't have a chance to really look at what the 5 items were.
Continue straight to stay on South Austin Avenue.
All I know is that it didn't say there was heavy pay, so. And I don't know if anybody who's watching right now, if you do Spark, because I know it's available, but I don't know if they've pushed it to
Continue straight to stay on
all the
South Austin
markets
Avenue.
or not. But to where you can start doing batched orders like Instacart, to where you're shopping for more than one customer. I myself, I'm not, I don't want to do that for Spark, because the app, it's not as flexible as Spark, really. That's $27.50, 18 items, 2 stores, 2 shopping, or 2 customers, almost 16 miles for that. 18 items, almost 16 miles for $27.50. No, thank you.
Continue on South Austin
But I need to
Avenue
hurry
for
up
half a mile.
and get this delivery done so I can head on over to Walmart. But yeah, this type of shopping with the Spark one that I just accepted, those are the awesome ones. Ones that you're shopping that are less than 10 items. Because you get in there, you get the shopping done, get it delivered, and then you're right back. Right back for another one.
In a 1/4 mile, turn left.
And the base pays for shopping on Spark are higher anyways. compared to
In 1,000 feet, turn left.
even those shopping ones for Uber Eats, DoorDash. You know, the base pay is higher on Spark.
Take the next left, then turn right.
Been here. Question is, nope, but it's going to be a different spot. I've been to this area. It's a business, but this is I'm headed to a different section of this business complex. Where, oh where am I going? Okay. So I don't know if you can see that or not, but that's where I'm supposed to be going according to the GPS. But yeah. How am I supposed to get over there? I can't turn around. Come on. It's still trying to get me to go back there. Take your time, take your time. What the heck? How am I supposed to get over there? Gotta love it when the GPS was just talking about this at the first drop-off. How am I supposed to get over there? Dude, this is a kind of like a roundabout. Not supposed to go that way. Okay, I'm gonna have to call the customer because I don't even think I was supposed to be over here in the first place. I guess it figured because there was that gate there.
Take the next left onto South Austin Avenue, State Highway Spur 26.
I guess because it figured there was a gate there, that I could go there.
In 1,000 feet, turn left onto Cooperative Way.
So yeah, I wasn't even supposed
Take the next
to.
left onto Cooperative Way. In a quarter mile, turn left onto Southeast Inner Loop. At the light, turn left onto
Seriously.
Southeast Inner Loop.
You better tip me extra. I know that's wishful thinking. I'm going to try and reach out to the customer.
Head south on South Austin Avenue, State Highway Spur 26.
Call has been
towards
forwarded to
Southeast Inner
voicemail.
Loop,
The
then
person
turn
you're
left
trying
onto
to reach is
Southeast Inner Loop.
And then that happens when you're trying to reach out to the customer, and especially if I do the same thing. You know, if I don't recognize the phone number, I'm not going to answer. But I just wanted to call and let her know that I'm still on my way to her.
At the light, turn left onto Southeast Inner Loop.
Just the GPS gave me the wrong direction.
In a
It was
quarter
trying to take
mile,
me
turn
on a
left onto
shortcut, I
Sneed
guess.
Drive.
That's what that was. Sneed. Please be the right way to get to
Turn
them.
left onto Sneed Drive.
I don't want to lose my spark order. Ah. Oy. There was litter on the
In a
road.
quarter mile, turn left onto Airborne Circle.
Okay. Looking better. If I'm expecting a delivery, I'll pick up any call. That is true. But if it is a business, and depending on what phone number they linked to it, if it's their personal, that's probably another reason why they're not responding. They probably would respond if I tried to message them.
Take the next left onto Airborne Circle, then you will arrive at your destination.
Okay. Question is, what door?
You have arrived.
You have arrived. Okay, well, I am going to park here because I've got a delivery. It's not a parking spot, but okay. Leave leave on table in lobby. That's all they said, was leave on table. So let's get in there and drop this off. I've got a delivery for someone. Where can I go to? It says just to leave it on the table. Does anybody know Angela? Angela D? It says to come here to make the delivery. And sorry, would I be able to get in there to make the delivery? It's over there? Okay. Oh, okay. So let's try this again. Oh my goodness. Probably could have jumped back in the car and run over here, but I don't want to do that. They didn't even, no notes other than leave it on the table. I mean, when I finally got to the right part, Or at least I thought it was the right part. The GPS led me to that section of the building. But it's funny how all those people that were there having their lunch they had they had the look on their face like, So let's see if I can make it in here. Hi. I've got a delivery for Angela. Okay. And then I just need to take a picture. Woo. All right, thank you. Let me see. Okay, I'll message her. Thank you. Okay. Did that. Complete. And you better not mess up. I'm going to go ahead and close this out. So I can hopefully not miss out on this spark order. Yeah, I need to get grass like that. That's why I was saying, Becca, that too bad you're not local to our area, because I'd hire you. Come on over and turn our front yard to be something more pleasing. Incoming tip. Darn, it doesn't look like she increased it. But then again, I haven't gone in there to fully inspect it, so. All right. Yeah. Try not to drop my phone. Let's turn on the car, turn on the AC. Let's get to Walmart. I don't know what you mean by doing anything on the side while on the road. Okay, moving on. If you're just joining, welcome. That was quite the work I had to do just to get that second. Yeah, that was just my second accepted offer on Favor, and I think the total fare for that was going to be like 8 something. But initially the GPS took me to the wrong area because it tried to take me on a shortcut, but the gate was closed. So then I had to figure out another way to get to that section that I just left. Don't you just love it when the GPS does that to you? But now we're on my way to Walmart. I accepted, that's going to be my third offer of the day. It's a shopping order for 5 items. And I believe it's only for 3.3 miles for $16.55. So basically, in this one shopping order that I'll be doing with Spark, I'll make the same as I did doing those 2 offers with Favor, but in less time. So how's everybody else's day going on this Wednesday? What are you guys out there doing? Especially if you're also doing gig work like myself. You know, that's something I have to look up. Whenever you're doing, especially when you have something scheduled that's all day, when you're doing a live stream that, you know, for hours on end, how you do, and if you're by yourself, how you do bathroom breaks. Do you just leave the phone or your whatever device you're using to stream from? Do you just leave that in your vehicle while you go and do your business? I'm being weird and watching my neighbors mowing. No, that's not weird. That's not weird. Maybe they have a technique that you might, you know, that you might want to use. I've actually watched people, especially if once upon a time when we did have people doing our yard, but even in the past before that, I've watched people, the way they mow their yard. Some do patterns. It's like they go one direction, you know, and it's, I don't know how to explain it, but it's almost like they did patterns. Let's see if we just can be faster. Oh my goodness. What the heck? We are Aboriginal people of the term. What? Alright, I don't know what that is all about. But if you're just now joining my live, welcome and thank you for joining. I'm on my way to Walmart to, it's my 3rd accepted offer of the day, and it's a shopping order for 5 items. And I think I'm going to go ahead and utilize my neck phone holder for the first time. But I guess before I do that, I'm going to have to cool down the phone a little bit more. So bear with me another moment or two while I have the phone in front of the AC before we get in there and do the shopping. Yeah, I was doing my Tuesday Talks live stream last night. And I think that was my 4th time doing my Tuesday Talks. And it was the first time that I had a lot of trolls coming through. I mean, thankfully, you know, no one being mean or anything like that, because I've heard, you know, some can be. And strangely enough, one of the trolls that came through was using my name. And I was like, wait, what? That's not me. Thanks, Becca. So it was really weird. I mean, like I said, it was the most that I was seeing people popping in, saying a weird statement before. Uh-oh. Yeah, I forgot that I also scheduled a dash, which I'm going to have to cancel that because I'm doing this shopping order. And plus the block that I scheduled for was from 1 to 1:30, and so that's not going to happen. I was hoping to get one DoorDash offer on a live stream today, but I'm going to have to cancel that. It probably wasn't going to be worth it anyways, because when I just looked at the map, is not even glowing anymore. So they did last night for sure. And even when I after I did my live stream, because Dashing Womble, we both tend to do our live streams around the same time on Tuesdays, and we were both scheduled for 7:30, but we knew between the two of us and other gig tubers were going live around the same time. We both decided, unknowingly, to start our live streams earlier than scheduled. Hey, welcome to my channel. Make sure you guys are hitting that the like button. But I just accepted my third offer on Spark. I am multi-apping. I finished my second drop-off for Favor. And I think once I'm done with this Spark run, it's probably going to be the last thing I'm going to do. And so I didn't make much for this lunch run, but it's to be expected. And nothing big came through. But this third offer that is the best one that I've seen so far. Not that many offers were coming through anyways, but 3 miles, $16 for just to shop for 5 items. That's pretty good. Hang in there, don't disappear on me. As soon as I think I'm close enough to Walmart, I'm going to hit confirm arrival. And that's the other thing. I'm so glad all the apps that I have its own distinct notification. That way I know which one is coming through. Especially if I have 5 apps running at one time. Let's see if it'll let me hit confirm arrival. Yay! What do you do? I do gaming. Hey, welcome. My son, who's stationed in Okinawa right now, that's what he likes to do. He's big on gaming for sure. Oh, no, it's a matter of finding parking. I saw parking, but on the one aisle over, but it's going in the wrong direction. That probably by the time I get over there. Oh, wait a minute. Haha. Here we go. All right. Is being consistent. For sure. For sure. That is one thing you want to do. Did I do it backwards? Nope. There we go. See if I can get this in now. Oh. Preview shopping list. A blender. Cookware. Grocery. So 2 items in grocery, and then the rest are in but let me switch this around. One last shot of cold air. 124, showing it's 83 degrees outside. All right. See, now my hands are free. There. Can you guys see my reflection? I'm sure I'm going to get looks. But, hey, got to do what you got to do. The only thing is for sure, I don't want to turn the camera around while I've got this on, because you guys will be just staring up my nose pretty much. And the other thing is, I might not be able to see all the comments coming through while we're in here shopping. But like I said, I'm sure I'm going to get a lot of looks, but I don't care. See that? Don't do it. So let's get in here. Let's get to shopping. Most of the time, what I like to do is I try to put all the cold stuff, to include produce, to the end of my shopping. Only because depending on how many, the cold stuff. So let's back out of here and let's see about going there. So we're going to A11. If you're just now joining, thank you so much for joining my live stream.
How are you?
You are currently shopping with me.
Good.
Excuse me.
Of course, how are you?
Hi. On my first Spark offer of the day. And then I need to go to section 12. See, that's one thing. That's one thing I wish all the apps would do. You see that? Tells you the aisle, the shelf, and exactly where on the shelf to find the item. 11, section 12, modulars 34. See, it says 34 right there. So they only wanted one item of that. That's in housing or housewares. So might as well just go back to produce real quick and pick up this lime before heading to housewares. Oh, excuse me. I know. Darn it. I already forgot their names. But there are another couple that do the gig work, and they do a lot of filming when they're shopping. And in one store, they got stopped for it. I believe it was a Walmart. I'm not sure. But, okay, lime. But they got stopped for it. So, because I think he had his GoPro on his hat. And because of how this is positioned on my chest, it's pretty obvious that that's, it's what I'm doing. I'm recording. I guess this is the bags we're supposed to be using for now. So they want 6. So they want 6. Two, 4, 6. Confirm. And see, that's what I was talking about with the the cold stamp, basically. All right, housewares, here we come. Do you ever do personal shopping when you're shopping for someone else? Oh, it's warmer on this side of the store now that we moved away from the grocery section. H23. Oh, I try to lower the camera. It's probably going to be this way when I see kids coming my way. And they're blocking my way. Section 8. Excuse me. I guess it's all the way down this way. I know it says 10, but let me see. 2179. Yeah, that's not. That's 3. It's a mess over here. This one doesn't have. 379. I don't see the one I need. Unless. Hey, hubby, can you come down this way and help me grab that? It's up at the top. Let me see, maybe it's hidden in here. Excuse me. I don't know if I was needing this item, but it's up. I see it up there.
Okay.
I can see the barcode and it says 2179, and that matches what it says on here. Awesome.
This one?
Yes, just one. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right. Hopefully it is. Yes. So H20. Section 11. And it looks like I only see one. Oh, anybody need a bike? Let's see, 957, 957. Oh no, I see a couple of more over there. All right, H12. Looks like it might be on an end cap because it says 200. 16, 14. Yep, they're, let's see, 1018. No, that's not the one. And it's supposed to be a mainstay. 1018. Oh, that's not it either. Oh, let me just scan it just in case. Oh, I guess you can't always trust the UPC because I was able to scan that. All right, we're done. Now we are headed over to check out. Review complete. Excuse me. Oh, they're both out. If you're just now joining, I just finished the shopping portion of my Spark order, and we're just headed to checkout now. And some Walmarts have specific spots for Spark drivers. This one doesn't. Yay, we're good to go. Do I want, can this even fit? Nope, it's not gonna fit. See, they don't even make the big bags anymore. You guys don't have any big bags anymore, do you? Okay, because I don't think this fits in a bag, does it?
No, it doesn't. Of course it doesn't.
Yeah. Just to show you. Okay, we're all good?
Yeah.
All right. See, now that right there is something that, and I think that's why some Walmarts have specific registers for Spark drivers, so they can keep an eye out, for the people who are using it. And even though your phone may say you're good to go, you know, you got those workers who are doing their due diligence, and they walk over there and they still look, they still ask, you know, if they can see, you know. So yeah, more stores, they need to be, you know, that way. All right, have a good day. They need to do their due diligence across the board, because that's the only way I see is to help reduce this issue with, you know, people using fraud accounts. I mean, I know we're all out there to try and make, you know, make our money, but, you know, you got people out there busting their butts to do it legally. Oh. I forgot hot Cheetos. Come on. Open up. Ugh. Turn that AC up. Plug that up. Get you. Another order done. Let's see where this person, where am I going? So using that neck phone holder wasn't too bad. Not that I was really paying attention on how many, you know, how many looks was I getting for having, you know, that device strapped around my my neck. But let's see, how far am I driving? Okay.
Head southeast toward River Drive.
7 minutes. Awesome. Awesome. Okay, where am I going? That's 29. So I'm taking Leander Road. Okay. So, so on my way to drop off this order. So once I'm done with this order, I'll be heading home to have lunch with the hubby. And if he's feeling better, that was one of the reasons why, you know, we're not doing the shift together like we normally do. If he's feeling better, then, you know, we'll get out there to do the dinner shift together. But otherwise,
Take the next right onto South IH35 Service Road South, then use the left lane to take the
it might be
I-35
another
south
solo run for me.
Use the left lane to take the I-35 south ramp. Continue on I-35 south for half a mile. In a half a mile,
Spark
take
has
exit 260
deactivated
to
light
branch to Market
drivers,
Road
and it's
2243,
crazy.
Leander.
Yeah, I keep hearing horror stories about, I mean, Spark and other apps, DoorDash, Uber Eats, people
Take
just,
exit 260, then merge onto South
you know,
I-35
being
frontage.
deactivated for no reason. But and what's also crazy is, you know, I joined this Facebook group for both Instacart and Spark, you know, for support and everything, to hear and even to post for myself, you know, the ins and outs, you know, issues, funny things that happen. But what I've been seeing a lot on this one group that I'm in, it's like a lot of the comments that come through, they're mean. I don't know if I want to, I don't know if I would want to share stuff, you know, that happens, because there'll be more mean comments about, you know, well, why are you doing it, and you shouldn't be doing that, and or whatever the reason is. I mean, I thought groups like that are there. I've filed arbitration and a lawsuit prepared. I was on vacation and they deactivated me. Okay, I'll have to check out your channel, JP. Thank you for joining my live stream. You know, I did a big old thing also on my my channel with scammers and bots, because my home zone, we went from making pretty decent money to, next thing you know, the offers that have been coming through, you know, are ridiculous, or there'll be no offers at all. You know, suddenly it just slowed down or stopped. And, you know, we're seeing suspicious activity going on with groups of people getting there after we do, you know, going into the store or talking to the loaders, and then they'd be, next, you know, they're getting orders loaded into their vehicles. And I'm wondering if some people that are getting deactivated, because I know Spark did have that issue with one of the programs that they use was compromised. So a lot of, you know, Spark drivers' information, you know, had been leaked. So, you know, it makes me wonder if that's the reason why a lot of people are being randomly, you know, deactivated, because they see suspicious activity on their, you know, one day the driver is in one state, the next, you know, they're taking orders in another state, you know, type thing. How can they be in more places, multiple places at once? But I don't know. I mean,
take the next left at Tower Drive, then your destination will be on the right.
all right.
Your destination is on the right.
Okay. 1001. I think this, I made a delivery over here, but I think this is the backside. I think this is the backside of I think this is what happened to us before. Specifically to this section, the GPS took us to the backside, so we don't know how to get to the other side. So I'm going to reach out to the customer and just let them know that, hey, I'm here. I'm actually going to just try and call them. And see.
The call has been forwarded to voicemail.
All right, let's try the message. GPS took me to the back side. I can't see house numbers. Although the GPS is showing me that when I hit navigate, the pin drop.
You have arrived.
Yeah, I know I've arrived. The question is, which... Because I don't see... Come on. Someone better not be playing with this. Okay, come on. Let me try one more time. Maybe they'll answer this time.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail.
They're probably not home. And see, it says to leave. And when I look at the map,
You have arrived.
it doesn't even show that there's a road. Oh, wait. Nah. Unless I have to go one more. Okay. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that. That's going to be a lot easier than trying to figure out which back door. Oh, wait a minute. Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Hi, this is your Walmart Spark driver.
Yeah, I think, I'm sorry, hold on. I think it took you to where the main office is.
Okay, because when the pin drop, it shows, I think I'm just on the back side. So,
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
trying.
right out here, out of my apartment. Do you think you can come over here because I have two little girls inside?
Yeah, not a problem. I'm trying to see if I can get to the front side. Because I think that's, I had an issue the last time I was making a delivery to this section. It took me to the back side of it, so I was like, I can't see house numbers or anything like that.
Yeah, I'm on building 10.
Okay. I'm pulling into the parking lot now. I'm in a silver Kia. See, that's 47. Okay,
Yeah, I'm right here in the front. Do you see me?
Okay, there you are.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Bye-bye.
Bye. All right, so let me get this delivered for her. Yeah, then I don't know why. I don't know why the GPS took me. I was literally right behind that building.
Okay. I think the last time they did take me there, the customer came out the back door. Because it was that building, the delivery fee was, but it was to the back door. So there's that. And I'll carry these two for you.
Oh. There's nothing like getting back into a warm car. Uh-oh. More trolls coming in. Hey, Sheila. You're just catching the tail end of my lunch shift today. You know how we were talking about that last night? About trying to go live, during an actual shift. But because my husband and I typically work together majority of the time. And, he does the gig work as well. So we don't have another device to do the live stream from. So when the opportunity arises, I'm like, can I just use your phone? Yeah. Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad. But he wasn't feeling, that good. So I said, you can relax for a couple of hours. Let me go and work the lunch shift and do a live stream at the same time so I can work my my watch hours, because I still got a long way to go on that. But yeah, there have been some it's hard, especially when you're doing live streams and you're driving, because while you're working, it's hard to catch any trolls, because I'm not too quick to be able to click on any names or anything like that. So, but you know how it is. But thanks to Becca, who's been quick to strike back. Aw, thank you, Sheila. Appreciate that. Okay, it says 85 degrees. but I'm sure it's warmer than that. I mean, I guess really it's not as bad as it was yesterday when we were working, when it was feels like 114. Yeah, yesterday for sure it was hot. But I don't know if you had a chance. I got to use it. So this is my my neck phone holder. I had a shopping order on Spark, and I knew I wanted to have a free, both my hands free to be able to do what I needed to do for the shopping. But this is my neck phone holder. Hey Matthew, I don't know. Did you? The ladies need to know for sure if you're good to go. If they give me the green light, then of course. But I do have to tell you, I mean, I've never worn, I know the chest strap for, for the GoPros that I've seen people use. So I don't know what that feels like. I mean, I've only seen some videos where they actually have the piece strapped to their chest. So I have nothing else to compare it to. But this was pretty interesting. No worries, Matthew. But this was pretty interesting to use. I mean, it definitely, gave me a free hand. But because my husband's, phone is not small, it's pretty obvious when you've got something right there in front of you. But it was just even though technically it wasn't, because it shows that I've already been on for just over 2 hours. And I already tell you, in the 2 hours, I did $34, I think, in that time. So that only averages what, to just maybe what, $15, $16 an hour? Which is definitely lower, than what I try to go for, which is $20 an hour. So it's a little sad when I don't hit my quota. But I was only anticipating to work 2 hours today anyways. I mean, maybe I might be able to, hit the $100 if I, continue to work for the next couple of hours. But I probably would have probably stacked more offers today, but because I'm live streaming, that has part of my attention. So multi-app, or stacking at least, would have been a bit much for me to do a live stream on my own and multi-app and try to stack. Already heard, I'm probably going to be doing it within the next day or two. I will be doing another live stream, but it's specifically to discuss the logistics of my upcoming subscriber giveaway. It's going to be the first of many, but one of the stipulations is that you would have to be a subscriber to my account since May 31st. But don't worry, for those that have, subscribed to my channel after that date, there's going to be many opportunities for future giveaways. for everybody to be able to participate. So make sure you be on the watch out for that. And then the other thing that I'm just as excited to do is this Saturday. I don't know if my daughter and her husband are still watching or not. I haven't heard her chime in a while. But this Saturday afternoon, my daughter and I've challenged my daughter to an Uber Eats shift to see who's going to do better. Her acceptance rate is way higher than mine. Sorry, I can't even read your name, Melina, if I'm reading that correctly. If you want to, you're more than welcome. I appreciate those that want to subscribe to my channel and support my goal to get my channel monetized. So, but I challenged my daughter. She accepted. So, as of right now, it is set for this Saturday for a lunch shift. Pretty much kind of like what happened today with a 2-hour shift. And we're going to live stream it. And we're going to see who's going to win. So I'm pretty excited about that. So that's another reason why you want to make sure you are subscribed to my channel. And don't forget to hit that little notification bell so you'll know. So you'll know when I post, go live, or anything like that. But I'm headed home right now. As always, make sure you guys, stay safe out there. If you are a gig worker, get out there, make your money, but make sure you, make it home safely and in one piece. But I appreciate all the support I've been given. I do hope that you'll keep coming back and keep supporting my channel, because I am still trying to push and make those watch hours. I've still got a long way to go on that. So that's why you'll be seeing a lot more lives. Because I got to get them watch hours in, just so I can hit that first tier of my channel being monetized. But smash that like button, hit the subscriber as well, or subscribe button. But this will probably be the end of my lunch shift. Go home, eat, hang with the hubby a little bit, see if he's feeling better. And then if not, here in about an hour or so, I'll be back out for dinner. Because I still got to make that money. Thank you. I do. See, this hand is the one I have a hard time crossing my fingers. Sometimes you'll see me, pushing my fingers together. But it's not so easy to do it on this one. My left hand, I can do it easily. But I hope here in the very, very near future, because my 1-year mark comes in July. So I really need to set a date. I need to set a date I'm going to go live, just so I can hit my 500 subs and my watch hours. But you guys take care. Be on the lookout for my next couple of live streams, because one is gonna be on my subscriber giveaway, and the other one is the Uber Eats challenge with my daughter. But you guys take care. I will see you guys next time. Stay safe. Adios for now. Bye, everybody. Thank you so much, Becca, for being there. Bye, Sheila. You guys have an awesome day. Bye. Hit that like button on the way out if you haven't already. Speedsters on the highway. I do too. He's watching, so thank you for that. as we say in Guam, adios esta gupa. That just means bye, see you later. Adios. Wait, how does that go? Adios. Oh, I can't. I've got the rhythm going in my head, but now I can't even say the words. But that's okay. Thank you for that push, Sheila. Bye, everybody. Adios. Island Girl out.